Miss Morgan.
Alice, please.
Alice. I'm John Luther, Senior Investigating Officer. You look very, very tired.
I am, yes. I don't think I've ever been so tired.
Well, it's shock. It's how we react. It's one of those strange things. Alice, I know this must be a terrible, terrible day. I know things must look bleak and you might feel alone, but I want you to know that we will do everything we possibly can to find whoever did this.
Thank you.
So these things I'm going to ask, I have to ask them. I'm sorry. Do you know anyone who may have wanted to wish your parents harm? Even if it's a feeling, a sense of unease, maybe something your mum or dad said, anything that didn't sit right?
No. There's nothing. My mum was a very kind, very gracious woman, and
Would you like a glass of water or a cup of tea?
Oh, fine. Sorry, I'll be fine. I'm sorry.
It's okay. And your dad?
He was a very admirable man.
Well, the thing is, Alice, this is a very singular crime. No signs of robbery, no, no sexual motivation. Now, I've been a police officer for a very long time, and crimes like these aren't random. They don't happen without a motive. Now, I know this is painful, but I need you to think. You have to dig down really deep. Were your parents possibly going through any money problems? Any marital difficulties at all?
I've done nothing but think. All I do is think. There's nothing. There's absolutely nothing.
So, I'm just going to ask one more time, just so I'm clear on this. You saw nothing or anyone unusual?
I'm sorry. I wish I could tell you I had, but...
Sorry. Long, long day.
It's fine, really. It's very tiring going round and round like this. You must be exhausted.
Can I get you a coffee?
Tea would be nice.
Your chair. Is it comfy?
It's fine, thank you.
Well, sometimes we actually shorten one of the legs. Yeah, it makes the suspect not feel comfortable, not relaxed. They're always unbalanced.
It's fine, really.
Says here you've got a PhD in astrophysics, was it?
Dark matter distribution in disk galaxies.
Oh, practically a genius.
Only practically.
Also says here you went to Oxford at the age of...
13.
Oh, that's very young. Child prodigy. See, they're one thing or the other. They're just freaks, really. Alice, do you know anything about Occam's razor?
All things being equal, the simplest solution is the best solution.
Well, the principle from that is that, from what we know, the only person to have been in your parents' house this morning was you.
I don't see how it's possible to arrive at that conclusion.
There's no sign of an intruder.
Absence of evidence isn't evidence of absence.
I know. It's a bit of a leap. That's a little bit more of a little leap, really. More of a hop.
Is this where you ask me if I hated my parents?
It's around that time, yeah.
Did they make me a freak? Yes. Did I hate them? Absolutely. Did I kill them? No.
Can you prove that?
I can't prove a negative. It simply can't be done.
Well, innocence is a negative. It's the absence of guilt.
Meaning the burden of proof is entirely yours. If you think I did this, then you need to demonstrate how and when.
I know. But I won't be able to do that, will I?
Well, you can certainly try.
Because we have nothing. You don't interact with things the way we'd expect. Your presence, your actions can only be inferred by a certain absence.
Is that a compliment?
Absolutely.
Are you trying to beguile me?
I wouldn't be so foolish. But know this, Alice. You can revel in your brilliance for as long as you like, but people slip up. It happens all the time.
Well, that's just faulty logic postulated on imperfect data collection. What if the only people you caught made mistakes? That would skew the figures, wouldn't it?
Well, yes, it would. But most criminals think they're smarter than they actually are.
That must get monotonous for someone as brilliant as you.
Well, thank you for your time, Miss Morgan. You're free to go.
Well, I enjoyed our chat. You're very interesting.